Peace FM 104.3. Who to meet Taki?
To fix it. Because with John Muhammad here, we didn't drop the ball even one day. We are continuing. At Tamils there, he abandoned under John Muhammad. We had to go back and do a lot of work to be able to restart it. The same way that we had to go back and do a little bit more work with the ones that were started by His Excellency J. Kufuor. So we are hoping, sir, by middle of next year, not the backlog of abandoned projects, we would have completed all of them.
Your housing deficit, senior well, can be 2 million. As a correct man, Pomeri, near President Musufia Siamuguso, near President Mahama Fia Siamuguso, near President Kufu Fia Siamuguso. Adia Bakwa Debia, the boss of war, SHC, State Housing Company. Says that word affordable no mean free. Because we be any who to me afford the Adaya Musi. Titru be here. Adia Baisika. And I say, Busani, a quadragina, the Baba Buenipa. And Sumbesi Dino. Now, why thousands of dollars. How do you address that?
Chairman General, State Housing, a Daya is, young pricing is even in dollars. A
city could
a cities. And I'll give you an example. We didn't pay somebody who had come to State Housing to buy a 2-bedroom Adenta. Omokotina 324,000 Ghana cedis. Virus, that number dining boy inside. Now, next door, cramming, could be 199. Now I'm so sure. I see, I'm to send the flyer. No, I send a brave $199,000. And I'm so compare $199,000 to 324,000 Ghana cedis. Basically, you are paying over 1 million if you are to quote it in cedis, as opposed to 324. So basically, it's about over 70% cheaper to come to State Housing. The kind of idea was, the tricks woman. Because people quote home prices in Ghana in dollars. It's almost $199,000, no more 324,000 cedis. It becomes a bit confusing. But in effect, if you're quoting in dollars, that will be about 50,000. So now, me know your dreams a dying organ is expensive. We need to be able to build lower. But Ocean Susua is expensive because the financing is very expensive. Chairman General, the Ocean America say Obi Koto dying 500,000 or 30 years to pay. 30 years at an interest of about 3.5. It becomes affordable. But the Ghana, Okoto Dina say even a $40,000, your amount will be 6 months to pay. You can see amount interest rate is only about 25 to 30%. It's at that point, the $40,000 home becomes more expensive than the $500,000 home. The solution is not necessarily on the cost of the home, but on the way that we finance our homes. Because since I say, 2-bedroom, that's 50,000, that's the amount 20 years to pay. Chairman General, I don't think you obiabeka say if you're not affordable. Because say take the cost of construction and so you might end up sacrificing quality. And at State Housing, you seen a percent there, we won't compromise on quality. It's also even the homes that we are building, my example, are about 70% lower than the market. The quality higher. And I'll use the same example on the mouth. I was telling the gentleman. So 324,000. Urema, your kitchen, your wardrobes, the PI painting, your tiles, your everything. 199,000 also kotono. Okwa kitchen, wardrobes, okwa tiles, okwa painting. So you compare what State Housing has, the quality and the finishing. The quality and the finishing is top range.
But how many people can afford it? Even Yenfan say abide my four. Yenfan is someone yen say they earn a lot. MPs, ministers, Kofa yen some wiskan. Omumpo, Ombisu. A Japan say or a lawyer. Sign MP. Over the 300,000. I want to say, oh, seriously, but to be proud. How many people can afford it? How affordable is affordable?
Also, because say the way that we finance it, no, and currently, to help this say Obama BAT State Housing, Republic Bank, for example, and Shehon. Say Opeso Tofia will have a long way between 20 to 25 years to pay at an interest rate of about 11.9%. That is a clear departure from previously Okotofia Yama 1 year and now 5 years near my interest rate of 30%. No, yeah, 11.9% to me is still a bit on the higher side, but it's much better than the 25% that was happening in previous regimes.
How about materials used and counting up building a cost?
Materials na kahon
because if you are cement, more housing. When him said there are more affordable ways to build homes.
And the materials is even the designs. State Housing say until 2017, not society designs are used in the 70s. So the same design now, we see now use the same design now used in 1979 is going to cost you more. But currently, the new estates that we are building the homes are more modern. A modern way of building. So it makes our cost of construction also lower. We are not just looking at the finance side, but we're also looking at the construction side. Typically, Ghana, even the wall between Onon and the Badem, you use 6-inch blocks. You ask yourself, is it necessary? So all these are ways that our architects, with other experts, who say, the way that we used to build in the 70s and 80s, we cannot bring it into 2002 in the 2020s. So all these have changed, and that has made the cost of our construction also to come down, and the savings goes to the end user, that are Ghanaians. It is currently on the market now. State housing homes is priced very competitively. I mean, you would have to sell out before other people will be able to sell because our quality is higher. The cost is lower, but it's not as low as we want it to be. Day in and day out, we are looking at innovative ways to reduce the cost of construction, including other technologies. I mean, hydrophones, including using plaster, several other means that will be able to reduce the cost of
like
homes.
Using plasterboard near them.
Yes.
Now, have you also thought about young Ghana for Nankasa? You pay that cement in a block.
Oh yes.
Okay, now for Nankasa, if you cry on him.
Oh yes, and there's as someone made a echo chair then be my friend manufactured home.
Yeah.
Daniel come out and say, let me catch you. So when you say Daniel see cement in the block back crane, I said, wow. Is the perception I was. And sometimes so be how feels we don't like change, but the dynasty the difference, and it's even stronger than the way that we build. Into changing, so you have to change, with the times and change drastically. But until me free 1 in 100, there's a lot of work that we have to do. But gradually, Ghana for at Tiasie. And so if you see why probably the outer shell now here concrete, but say between a kitchen and your dining room you don't need that kind of concrete. You can use other materials when you have that separation reduce the cost of the house.
State
Peace FM 104.3 Good to meet